hundreds of feet out used to be solid beach. This beach used to be a nice call, moving right across here and connect on that further side with a nice river, the Walibu River, busting it with here with a rapid flow. This is the volcano there, and that ridge, there's a ridge there that we pass on. We go up to the volcano, we go across the rim of the volcano, and we come down on a ridge on the windward side. Two beaches are Mount Twin South and Mount Twin North.
Mount Twin Beach, by the locals also know it as private Mount Twin because it is mainly accessible by boat.
The area is very important too from a marine standpoint in terms of tourism because within this particular area we have a lot of important dive sites, critters, and also there's also a lot of eco-type marine tourism activities in terms of kayaking, snorkeling, diving.
So that beach we're seeing there is Peter's Hope. That is south of us. Barley is a fishing community.
Now Zion Hill was established. It was a hill in Barley that constantly burned every dry season, and there was a lot of erosion coming down. But in the 1990s, forestry moved in with the community and established that forest that is on there, a mixture of forest trees, adapted to the drier climate on the west coast.
We've glide past what is called the Maroon Rock. The people in this area actually know it as Bottle and Glass. On our left is that little island that is called Chatiblet Islet. It is a forest reserve. This is our second highest peak on the island. Our people call it Mount Koshong. If you want to look on the map, you would not see Mount Koshong. You would see Richmond Peak, and this is what they're talking about.
Richmond Peak is given the resilience of the forest coming back. In terms of, you see, these trees still look, when about a month or two after the volcano, they look like sticks. Now the foliage is coming back.
So that is Richmond Peak, and this is Richmond Beach. There was a time when the entire nation on a given holiday used to just head to Richmond to have fun. There's a Richmond River. It is from this river that the water is abstracted for the hydro electricity that is on the other side of the ridge. So it's extracted and transferred over.
3 hydro plants on island, and 2 of them are within this zone, this area, North Leeward zone. At peak, you're talking about maybe 20 to 30% of electricity is generated to reduce our reliance on fossil.
The community of Chatiblet would come over and they do pebble mining of the sand, the pebbles. You see mounds of pebbles. There are different sizes that they mine depending on the way the sea brings them up. It's also one of the major, the Walibu River. You have the Richmond River and you have the Walibu River. Is where they do a lot of the tree catching also.
After the volcanic eruptions, we would have had fishers talking about the changes in the water. You start getting that blue-green, and they would not have been seeing fish. That would have been from all of the nutrient loading from all of the ash and sediments that would have been coming into the marine environment. We would have noticed a lot of ash being on the reefs, a lot, just covered in ash. But I mean, slowly over time, the ash seems to be going into the deep and life seems to be gradually coming back.